crazy that we're live. It's crazy. Is anyone here? We don't know. No one's here. Not a soul. One viewer. Is it me? I'm not watching the stream. It can't be me. Saturday afternoon. Alone in my room. Celeste on the screen. We're gonna win. Music's been turned down. 2 viewers. Saturday afternoon. We're gonna win. 1 viewer. 1 person left. They got sick of my shit. And now we're doing it. We're doing it. How music now? How music now? Tell me how it is. Too low. Too low. Turn it up. Find a middle ground. I feel like that's the middle now. Let me know. 3 viewers. 3 viewers. Tell me how that music is now. Bartimus. He's so back. Bartimus. Watch this. Watch this, I said. How do we do it? Unrecognized command. Don't worry. Nothing's wrong. Hold. Done. Welcome. The first. The first of many. VIP. VIP. Just like that. How's it feel? How's it look? Today it's Saturday, we cook. I'm gonna rhyme because the song has me fired up. That's true. Small goblin, no VIP. She knows. VIPs are for internet friends only. I got a VIP for Joe Man. Joe Man? I don't know how to say his name. Come back. Let me find that name. That man gave me 10 subs for nothing. RIP. Bartimus, I'm sorry to hear that. I think we're going to start playing this game. We're going to start. I'm at C7. Yesterday I beat C5 and C6. And I never thought this could happen. We're here Saturday afternoon. I crushed 2 BLTs for lunch. We had an egg on it, fried. Over medium, over easy if you will. An avocado. It was crazy, it went nuts. I'm full, I'm satiated. I'm ready. I don't know what EU5 is. Play whatever you want. You can lurk. You can do anything as long as you're here. First run. First run, best run. Awful Tie, welcome in with the fruit bad salute. You know you're always welcome here. I just realized that I could have been dashing that way the whole time, and I think that's gonna be suck smoke. There's nothing better than just sucking a little smoke on a Saturday afternoon. Grand strategy games, EU5. Europe 5. Jobert, welcome back. I figured the 596 crew before Dan's sponsored college stream today could use a little A place of respite. A place to relax. To be able to say what they want. To let the fingers fly. Before whatever happens today. I think I just need to dash straight to the right. So there's 5 viewers in here, and I'm trying to see, like, let's get 500 instead. I don't see why that would be too hard. Cedar Hammer, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. See, I said, let's get 500 people in here. What happens? 6 people come in here from Cedar Hammer in an instant. It's just that easy. Everyone's trying to stream. Everyone's trying to be this big deal. Let's just get 600 people in here. Look at all the Mings. Ming Lee, Ming Lee, Ming Lee. Like Dan, I'm also climbing a mountain in Celeste. He's climbing a mountain named Manbreaker. Mine's named Celeste. One of them sounds a little less threatening. A little cuter, you could say. I appreciate the Mings. I do promise that my stream will get back to making Ming Lee music. Maybe Music Mondays. It's crazy to see that there's... It's not crazy, right? There's less viewers when I'm working on music in a foreign program that no one knows what they're watching than whenever I'm eating shit over and over playing Celeste. So... as a professional streamer, you must look at the analytics. Exactly. Manbreaker pretty cute. We're done with the butt cheeks. What a soundbite. Man, if I could get Star Sleep in here, are you kidding me? That tushy, though. Thanks, Bartimus. Do we think Star Sleep fucks with Celeste at all? Because if I'm worried about analytics, I need that man in here. What a great song. Starsleep Def does. I would think so. Oh. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. Let's start with that. Enough. I'm coming in a little hot today. He is a AAA Andy, but I don't know. I don't know if he would come in here and be nice. I've roasted him about Spider-Man a lot in Dan's chat. I think he lovingly refers to me as guitar guy. So, I don't know. He's welcome. Of course, of course. I hope everyone's doing well today. Hotel something. Hotel California. One of the longest damn songs I've ever heard. Make it stop. Belvedere, look at you, man. What a sub. Thank you so much. We're gonna stop and just thank you. Belvedere for... Belvedere 3. I know you in real life, don't I? I recognize that name. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for being here. Suck smoke. Hotel Barcelona. Oh yes, I remember that. You gotta get back to doing the old stuff. I want to call you your real name, but I won't. What old stuff would you like to see? Now all the things I do is just a cash grab. Thanks, Captain. I know you can't hear me, no audio, but I appreciate that. Everything I do now is just a big cash grab. Ain't that bad if your dad listened to music too much. Dream theater when you were a kid. Yeah, Hotel California. I mean, look. I grew up a musician. I am a musician. I'm a guitar player since I was 8, I think. You can hear enough Hotel California as a young guitar player to last a lifetime. I never want to hear it again. And that's no offense to the Eagles. No offense to those who enjoy the thing. The thing, I say. Musician. Barnabas, you're the quote-unquote drummer, man. I haven't seen you play drums. I'm gonna get on Dan's side here. Hee hee ha ha. So my goal today is to get 500 viewers. I don't think it's too difficult. Making ska or something. You know, ska is making a resurgence. That's true, Bartimus. You haven't really seen me play guitar, I guess. That's true. How crazy would it be if it came out that Mrs. Grass and Song for the Believers were AI? Both of those songs are fully AI. I can't sing. That's not my voice. Yeah, I can strum a guitar a little bit. I posted a live version, not that it matters, but of my band when we played a show playing Mrs. Grass and Song for the Believers live to about no one in Houston, Texas. It's in the Dan Discord somewhere. That was months ago, though. The video looks sad. It was a really big room, and everyone decided to stand at like the very back of the room. So the video looks like we're playing to like 1 or 2 people. There was probably like 20 to 30 in reality, which is still not great. More than this stream. Small Goblin was there in real life. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Damn, this is hard. Barnabas was getting a tattoo. He couldn't be there. Do you want to share with the class, Bartimus, what your tattoo you got yesterday was? And where is it on your body? No. I was making a joke. The show was months ago, but you said that you were getting a tattoo yesterday, so I pivoted to grilling you about that. That's a great tattoo. I love it. And Jober, yeah, I've only seen Dan play like, what is it? I Want to Be the Guy on the Always On channel. I wasn't around and I had never seen those games before. They look absolutely mind melting, like pure anger, which I assume some people would say about what I'm doing right now. But for some reason, this is really fun and I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, that makes sense. Was anyone who's here now, did anyone play in the Nyx Mix's Dungeons and Dragons game last night? I watched it for a little bit before I went and played Dungeons and Dragons in real life, but I don't remember the names I saw in there. Awful tight. Yeah, you were in it. That's cool. It sounded fun. A rabbit in a suit drinking tea on your thigh. Jover. Okay, I felt like I saw your name in there. Bartimus, I'm going to do you a solid right now. Don't ever tell Dan that that's what the tattoo you have is. I'm not judging you. I don't care. Don't ever mention that in chat. I mean, that's labrum material for Dan. Your secret's safe with me. Man, he knows worse. For those who played in the D&D game last night, did you guys finish the one shot, or is it ongoing? Bunny tattoo safe zone, absolutely. Every time I try to run a one shot, it always ends up being like at least 2 sessions. Hell yeah, Awful Tie. That rules. And Bartimus, you're safe here, man. You don't have to convince us. You're among friends here. Nice. Fuck. Ugh. What's better than fighting a Baron in D&D, man? Let's just look at this level real quick. Let's just take a look at how long this level is, because I'm getting to the same point, not even frequently, and I feel like I'm not anywhere near it. I've gotten through here, I get through here. This is where I typically die. On the right side of the screen, the far right bounce house. Let's see how much left there is. So we would go that way, up, and then we fall through all of that. Keep going. What the fuck is this part, I must ask? I must ask my friends. Okay. We're still going. It hasn't stopped. And that's the end. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Most good fighters in D&D are not the most charismatic type. Landabine 21. Look at that. Thanks for the follow. Thank you so much. We got the whole crew in here. To anyone who wonders, who's been here for a few days or yesterday or whenever, I have the job I was applying for, they called my references yesterday. And they asked me to submit a formal application because the way this has gone down, I never actually sent in an application, but that was at like 4:30 in the afternoon. So I submitted it and they called my references yesterday. I don't know if they spoke to them or not. So I don't have an answer yet, but I'm assuming on Monday we will know. And I'm pretty damn sure. I mean, it would be really weird if I didn't get that job with everything that's going on. So that rules. But we'll see. Anything could happen. Man. It's going to be insane when I beat this level. Did it, hoy? So basically, if I get that job, I'll have to start working on December 3rd. That means I have about... Company that HR process is so disconnected. They basically aren't going to ask you to formally apply. I think so too. Yeah, that makes sense. And thank you. Thank you. It sounds very promising. I agree. If I get it, I start on the 3rd of December. Which means I have to become like a really famous streamer by then. I've never gotten that far. That was PB. So we need a couple more 100 people just today alone to get in here, which shouldn't be too hard. We all have 3 or 4 friends we could reach out to. And then I might not have to take the job. You know what I mean? I can be the afternoon chat world. So I'm going to do everything I can. Oh, and I'm joking, guys. But if it happens, I'm here all day, every day. Lurking from the raid. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate any lurker. I started talking about becoming a professional streamer, and then I start getting better at the level. Maybe I just have to keep doing like kind of this sarcastic, you know, I don't know what it is. There's really nothing hard about this game. There's like 4 mechanics: jump, dash, a little bit more difficult jump dashes. So we can win. Oh. I think that's the third time I've gotten to that point. And that's my current PB. So the fact that we're getting there at all, multiple times, is a sign of progress. Who is he talking to? I'm just talking to whoever, man. If you want me to be silent, that's fine. I don't know what I'm doing here. I assume it's part of a streamer's job to actually speak to people and pretend like people are around and like we're all in the same room and we're friends. We are friends. And we're in the same chat room. And in 2025, that's about the same as being together in a real room. Besties, 100%. I could yap for days. It's easier whenever you guys do talk. Thanks, Awful Tie. But I don't want to sit here in silence. I worked at a call center once. It was a horrible job. But one thing I learned there was when you're on the phone with somebody, and if you're looking up something for them, and it's like, you don't have any new things to say, you don't have any update on the problem you're working on, you don't let 10 seconds go by without saying something. Bartimus, I don't care if you were playing. I don't care. I'm going to explain it. Okay? So I can't let 10 seconds go by without saying something of just like, yeah, I'm working on it for you. Give me 1 second. I'm still looking into that. So here, I'm not really doing anything for you guys, but I just have to go like, yeah, so Texas is a little hot right now. It was beautiful until today, and now it's like really hot. And we just keep PBing over and over. Oh, Mamma Mia, it was a PB. No, Bartimus, I like that you did chat, because this whole talk came from that one thing. So you're actually doing the Lord's work right now. +2 to Small Goblin? Yeah, man, November in Houston, and, you know, things are weird. It's like 85 degrees this afternoon, but then I think tomorrow night it's going to be 40 degrees. So, yeah, exactly. It's supposed to snow tomorrow here. Well, yeah, you're in Michigan, dude. It snows here only like once. It snows here like catastrophically, right? So it's like not like, oh, it's snowing outside, that's nice. It's like the whole city is covered in ice and no one knows what to do because the infrastructure isn't here. Sorry, Bartimus, everyone knows. And the whole city shuts down. So nobody goes to work. Anyone driving outside is getting in a car wreck. It's a whole deal. And then since Texas, I guess this is kind of current events. I'm not trying to go wild here, and I'm not stating political beliefs, but this is a fact. Texas is on its own electrical grid from the rest of the country. So the power goes out whenever there's environmental disasters. And so the power goes out and the world outside is ice and the heaters are off. It's wild. I don't know why it's like that. I wish we were getting snow. I wish we had snow here. And I know everyone who lives in snow is probably like, no, you don't. It's a pain in the ass. You got to shovel it. You got to wipe the windshields off. And I get it. I've been in snow. But to Bartimus's point, it's November and it's 85 degrees outside. I was sweating when I was walking outside earlier. It's ridiculous. Oh. That's cool. People certainly don't know how to drive in it here in Texas. I mean, I'm not afraid to drive, and I don't go out whenever it's snowing because it's like you're gonna get in a wreck. Almost guaranteed. Whether that's like sliding on ice into a median or something, but it's bad news. And the whole city basically shuts down, so you can just... It's kind of cool because it's like a ghost town, so you can just walk around everywhere outside. You don't need to drive. That's true. That's wild. I guess here in Houston, at least, not all of Texas, but the rain is a really big deal. So, like, when I say rain, I mean it rains here. And I'm used to that. Like, I've been in that my whole life pretty much. But people here still don't know how to drive in that. So, I can make that comparison. Oh! We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Damn. You would think that the trucks and the Jeeps would have the better... Maybe not Jeeps, but you think they would have the easier time driving in snow? I guess I'm spoken like a guy who doesn't drive in snow. I might be completely wrong. This game's not even hard. It's just fun, and I don't want it to end. Can you imagine designing this level? That makes sense. They're driving as if... Yeah. You gotta still use some caution. I mean, come on. No. Just no. Damn. It's been 10 seconds and I hadn't said anything. You know, there's power in just minimal words, minimal articulation. You know what you want? You know what you mean? No. There's strength in that. Cinema. I'm laughing at all 3 of the most recent comments. They're making me laugh, okay? Best community on Twitch. Best community. That's gonna be a hard sell. To call everyone in here a smoke sucker. Oh. Man, I gotta angle the controller differently in my hands because I feel like I'm pressing up sometime, like a diagonal direction, a northeast, if you will, and it's killing me. No, it's good. What's up? I just saw that 11 people got in here. There was one person added. I don't know who you are, but welcome in. I hope you're having a blast. Hit that follow button. Go nuts. Go absolutely crazy today, please. It's Saturday. I want you to hit the follow button. I want you to tell your mother about this. I want you to tell your dad about what you're doing today. I want you to invite your brother in here, your sister, whoever. If each person invites their parents into the stream, we'd have 33 people in here right now, as you know, some factors in there, but I want you to go nuts. Spam your favorite Stefan Code emoji in chat. Hype. Yes, Awful Tie. We're doing it. Tommy. Sorry. Belvedere 3. I just made a guess that that would be that person's name. I don't know their name. Smoke. I'm hyped up on the smoke. Uh-oh. The lore reveal. I know. It really is. I'm a new streamer, and when I see real life people in here that I know, I gotta remember. They're just digital, they're digital friends today. Oh man, what a... Oh! I can't imagine not beating this. Fruit Bad, what's up? I want to roll out... What is it? Roll out the golden welcome mat? Okay, you have to rake a yard. Okay, so you can't watch, you can't listen. I don't know. It's interesting. And posting, you know, like kind of like a hard flex of owning a house potentially. Pretty cool. But you know what, Fruit Bad? The thing is, I might be here when you get back. It doesn't matter. I'm just glad you came in at all. go rake the yard, see how you're feeling, maybe do a little introspective meditation. I know you need 3 things going on at once. Maybe just try to rake and then come right away. I'll probably be here until Dan starts streaming. I don't want to compete with his numbers, you know. I don't want everyone from his chat to be here and him not have anyone watching his chat. And by that I meant watching his stream. I would hate for everyone from Dan's chat to be here and not watching him. So I will stop whenever he starts, most likely. Unless I'm like really feeling this game. And I might just keep playing. It would be very embarrassing for him. Yeah, I was going to actually stream a little longer today. And then I remembered he was doing a stream. And I was like, oh, I probably don't want to... I mean, no one's going to really be here if Dan's on. Do it for yourself, kid. Stream, even if there's no one watching. Who cares? You're going to start an argument tonight? Be careful, man. You're the good VIPs, or the good sponsored streamer. I used to be on the sponsors, and he took my VIP away. And he gave you that shout out yesterday about how good you are. I love. Tom, welcome in. We're still on C7, as you can see. What was you? The shout out yesterday was for fruit, for being good. Unless I'm out of my mind. Oh, right, you weren't there. Yeah, it's hard for me to... I just keep my mouth shut during the sponsored streams. Oh, that's cool. Artemis. I was on a mad tear for like 3 sponsors in a row, and I didn't realize how like annoying it must have been, or like frustrating for him it must have been. And then he was like, VIP revoked. I got it back, but I understand. We gotta redial. I have this cup from yesterday and I went to grab it. There's nothing in it. Cup bit, 2 cups. Well, with all the money from the stream, I've been able to get a lot of cups. There's not a phone, no phone calls today or yesterday. Not any job news. I submitted a formal application yesterday and they called my references. So it seems like I think Monday is going to be the day I hear something. And no one's called me on the phone yet. For the stream today. I felt so locked in. This level requires such precision for so long. I'm not joking when it's like, I don't want to say it's not hard, it's just like endurance. Ugh. Miss Goblin, what should I drink out of? Goblet? Bowl? It's not even hard, chat. You know me. I'm throwing for content. Belt. I feel like I'm breathing really hard into the mic because I'm stressed about this fucking level. Crazy title. Frequently Freddy, what is up? We're talking about bug life. We have a Silk Song. You know, we're talking Hollow Knight. I want you to follow this channel. We have Hollow Knight Silk Song Saturdays. That's not true, but if you'd be so kind, if you appreciate the title, give me a follow. Why are you in the jungle, man? What are you talking about? Yes, and frequently Freddy. If you could call your mom or dad or both and ask them to follow the stream too, just get them in here for viewership. And I appreciate you being here. This is a pro bug zone. Unlike some popular streamers on twitch.tv, I do enjoy the bug games. I like the little pixeled pink-haired character on the screen right now a little more. She's cuter. Damn it. Pro Bone Zone, Pro Bug Zone, Pro Bono, Pro Bono. My mom's a bug. She don't got opposable thumbs to follow the streams. Sorry. Whew. That's bad news. That's bad news. May I ask, do you have opposable thumbs? Is your father a bug as well? Are we, you know, what's going on there? Because I haven't seen you follow the stream yet, so. And I'm sure your mom's a lovely person. No need for thumbs, necessarily. I don't want to poke holes in your logic, but 6, you know, like 8 other fingers to click a button. And we do love her. It's true. When I beat this level, Freddy, I'm going to dedicate it to your bug mom. And to you. And you won't even see it. I'm going to jump back over here and read you. Had opposable thumbs, but then the water... Oh. Mm-hmm. Down came the rain and all that. That's crazy that Itsy Bitsy Spider was written about your mother. That's what I'm getting from that, from this news. is that we have a famous son, a Nepo baby in chat from Itsy Bitsy Spider fame. Who knew, man? So she could not only follow the channel, but she could gift a lot of subs too. I'm just playing with you. Come on, man. Come on. We're just having a good time here. Welcome in sincerely. I hope you're having a good time. I don't know how you found this. Hawk to a... yeah. It's a great podcast. Bait used to be believable. Here we go. I wasn't even pressing up. You know what I mean? And I know I sound like your friend when you're in like middle school and you're playing a game and they're like, I didn't press that. I didn't. But I didn't. I just didn't. That's the death of me, is trying to press right and it's also pressing up. You know? Has the water drowned her out? You're telling me, man. We've all heard the song. Fucking hell, man. Freddy, how did you find the channel? Did you just search 6-7 in Twits? Day off from school, searching 6-7. Celeste category? Hell yeah, thank you. I did say Twits. I noticed that, Bartimus. I just didn't want to call attention to it because then people could roast me. To Mrs. Itsy Bitsy Spider, I want to send a big shout out to you. This is Stefan Coate from Twitch.tv, and your child, I don't know, is really, really nice and cares about you a lot. Sorry about your thumbs. Thank you, Freddy. We did it. We did it. Now, if she can get in here, I'm not going to give that up. But sincerely, thank you for the follow. I'm glad that you're here. I hope that my gameplay isn't too poor for your taste. I assume if you're in a Celeste, if you're looking up Celeste on Twitch, you are probably a Celeste player. And most of you guys, most of them are very good. And this could be a bit frustrating, but I'm learning. We've beaten all the seasides on stream. Scary. Yeah, we've beaten all the seasides starting 2 days ago, except this one in World 8. After that, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, whether it be collect strawberries or start chipping away at Farewell. Okay, I've never been here before. Oh, sorry. That was PB. But sincerely, welcome in. Thanks for being a good sport about all the bug bits. Game plans after Celeste? No, I don't. You're very kind for wording it like that. That assumes I beat all of Celeste within the next month. Oh, why the fuck? No, I don't. I have a pretty big like Steam backlog that I could clear out, but I don't know how fun it would be to watch like all the games. So I'm not really sure. This seems like a very fun streaming game to me. Maybe not to watch, I'm not sure. But I don't need to jump there. I don't need to jump there. Celeste mods, I've seen some of those. It's insane, man. Let's get past this and farewell. Maybe try to do some deathless runs. I have a feeling that, like, just from what I feel when I play this game, obviously the more you play it, the better you get. So hopefully by the time I finish all of this stuff, I'm at a proficient level in the game. And maybe I would want to take on some of those mods, but one step at a time. Oh man. I have a feeling from what I feel. God damn it. Oh. You try talking live to 10 people. Why? I have to bounce on that. I have to bounce on it. Lots of things I can do that. I love this chat. I think everyone in here is great. If we could get some parents on here. I know. I yelled I have to bounce on it. I'm well aware. I love love. Freddy, I'm assuming you're saying to pause on the cloud or just pause talking. I will pause there in search of parents. Fuck. Joe Dirt stream. My room's getting hot. Yeah, these hitboxes are rough. Freddy, have you beaten this level? I'm going to assume yes. I want to know about your Celeste acumen. If you're suggesting Celeste mods, I have a feeling you've done quite a bit. I have beaten 7B deathless. That's intense. This is 7C. So I'm just playing. I assume you meant this one. Fuck. I'll beat it deathless one day. This is all practice for deathless. I have beaten this, yes. Much easier than 7B Deathless because of how much shorter 7C is. Yes, for sure. Well, that's awesome. That's pretty amazing. How about Farewell? Have you completed Farewell in any capacity? For sure. Game is hard, man. I hope Freddy's not eating ads. I still don't know how to tell when ads are playing, but... Yes, I was working on Deathless Thing that too. PB got to room. That's brutal. And very cool. Good for you. Well, I appreciate you being here and watching me die over and over to things that must seem relatively simple to you. Fuck. I get it. I get it. Do we want to know what Dan is playing today? I don't know if he said yet. It's some sports game tournament, but I don't know if he said the game. At least, I don't think he did as of yesterday. It sucks because he starts in like 50 minutes and I just want to keep trying this. Maybe I'll beat it by then. Maybe. I doubt it. No, you know what? I don't doubt it. I'm going to beat this today. I promise. Bartimus, you're supposed to support. You're VIP, man. Read the room. A believer. Thank you. Thank you. I'm assuming you wall dash off of that little spike wall that I've gotten to and died at like twice. My brain starts getting flustered over there because I've only been there a few times, and then I start panicking because I don't exactly know what to do. I know. That's why I gave you VIP. I like the chat menace. That's like my inner self that I typically restrain when we're in Dan's chat. But the thoughts? Oh man, the thoughts are cooking up in my head. Fuck. Sorry, I keep shouting expletives into the mic. Nine viewers. Do it for them. I want to see 19 viewers in here. If everybody brought one parent and then someone brought two, we'd have 19 viewers. I don't think it's that much to ask on a Saturday. Bro. Look. I've streamed for, I think this is my 8th or 9th day in my life. I'm obsessed with analytics now. It's my life, dude. It consumes me. It's all I live for. I'm joking. I have one emote. I didn't even make it. We might have to do Emotional Sunday tomorrow where we make emotes. Yeah, we need a suck smoke emote. I still don't know what that could be, nor how to create it. We gotta breathe, man. Who's texting me in real life when I'm on here? I'm broadcasting live to the world. Shouldn't they just get in here and ask me that question in chat? I didn't do that. Do I think that's a problem? I don't, yeah, it sounds like a problem. Send the Twitch link as your response. I'll do it right now. I can't respond to the question because I'm currently streaming live on Twitch at twitch.tv/StephenCoat. Sent. Not even a joke. That's a group chat. 3 people might come in here from that. I need to have that as like a saved copy paste on my phone. Awful Tie, thank you for doing that. Freddy, yes. No ads. No ads for anyone. Welcome in as a sub. Be sure to thank, yes. Yes, Small Goblin is in that text chain or text group, chat group. Jesus. Awful Tie, you're awesome, man. You're so nice. No. Mamma mia, Papa Pia, Mamma mia, Papa Pia. Imagine they come in from the text and I'm just screaming, Mamma mia, Papa Pia, Mamma mia, Papa Pia. Could you imagine? I wonder if their parents will get in here. Cinema. Pure cinema. I'm not even joking. This level is very fun. This is very fun to me. Have I gotten frustrated? Not really. New pipelines. Mamma mia, Papa Pia, Mamma mia, Papa Pia, Papa Pia, Mamma mia, Mamma mia. Sometimes you go to Destin, Florida. You're at a resort. Not a resort, you're at a rented beachfront condo. You walk to the beach, and there's a little stand, and they're serving alcoholic beverages. And they say, what would you like? You look over the menu. Margarita. Margarita. Rum drink. Then you see Mamma Mia Papa Pia. And you order that because it sounds funny. You and your boys go out into the ocean, and you're just sipping on Mamma Mia Papa Pias all day. Bartimus, I'm going to yap all day. Freddy, I have looked at it, but I'm going to be honest with you. I don't retain that on such a long level, so I might as well be going blind. That's so funny to me, to be yapping like that and look and see the yapping emotes. It is so funny. Yo, Joshua Khan, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. So glad you're here. I love it that you're here. Today we're playing some Celeste. Duck smoke, baby. I just got an email that you followed me, as if I didn't already know. As if I didn't shout you out. It's good to see members of the 596 arrive. Fuck, man. So, we're trying to beat this level here. This is World 7. This is the Seaside, which is there's an A, a B, and a C side. They increase in difficulty as they go on. So, that's what we're doing here today. We have collected all the A sides, all the B sides, and all the C sides from Worlds. Well, I have to rephrase that, but you know what I mean. We need World 8 and World 7, then we're on to crazier things. What are those? I don't know. I keep looking at chat, expecting to see a yappin' frog. Because boy, am I riffing. I don't know why I said it like that. Dude, okay, I'm dying at that spot now. That used to not be a problem. Bounce, bounce, bounce. I'm feeling fired up today. I'm feeling fired up. I got 2 dogs in here. They're sleeping on their beds. I'm still dog sitting for a friend down the street. I gotta go see those 2 dogs today. It's a damn dog day. But not before I get Madeline up this mountain. Doggy doggy, rough, rough. If anyone knows that reference, instant VIP. And don't Google it. I'll know. Small Goblin doesn't get to do that. I know you do. And you don't get to. Real life friends. Snooze. I know a chat where you'd get banned for posting that one. Because I'm boring you? What do you mean you're bored watching me do this for an hour and a half? Dying over and over and over and over and over again. Ha 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 ha. Being sad. Well, that's a guy sleeping. As if you were snoozing, because it was boring. Yeah, Small Goblin, you are not a Twitch aficionado. You're learning. You're doing great. It's a bunch of dumb memes and silly talking. Fuck, dude. Sleep smoke. Oh, that's making me laugh more than it should. I did show Small Goblin the Dan iPad video today. I said, let me kind of give you a crash course on the people in my chat room, since you're not part of the 596. Ruby, you're so right. Dang, duck smoke. I have to stop dashing diagonally. Manbreaker looks so frustrating. Obviously, that's the point. But man. Yeah, watching the iPad saga live was so sick. Like being in the chat when he started like discussing it and saying, yeah, you know, my iPad got stolen, I'm tracking it, should I go get it? Everyone's like, dude, no. And then he did. We got to see live chatter brand equity of Olgodev just skyrocket. True, Ruby. I feel like he wasn't respecting the mountain anymore, though. He was going really fast yesterday after that, and it kept killing him. I guess you could say the same thing about what I'm doing right now. But I'm making progress. I'm doing this part, barring a few mistakes, much better than when I first started today. Dude, okay. I got a text from I got a text of screenshots of my face from the group chat I sent the Twitch link to. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sending that. If you're on Twitch and you have an account, please follow me. And I'll see you in a few days. Belvedere, yeah. This is no joke. You thought that bug game was crazy? Take a look at this. Mr. Belvedere, why are you in the jungle, as you said? You never answered that. And what jungle we talking about? What's my number? My phone number? I couldn't. Not live to the 9 of you. Fuck. Summoner's Rift. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're in the jungle. This man is playing League of Legends, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, that's comedy right there. I thought you were in like the forest in real life. My man is playing a jungling character in League of Legends today. God, that's good. That's a good bit. I haven't played League of Legends in 100 years. Damn, Artemis. That's quite a strong choice. I had to stop because it's a team game and everyone was such a jerk. Dude, how on earth can I do this? How on earth is this video game possible to be beaten? Deadlock. I'm not familiar with that. So many video games out there. Have y'all ever thought about that? How many video games there are? It's kind of wild, man. So many games. We'll never play them all. Sorry about that. We'll go back to casually roasting and having fun. My Twitch must be messed up. It says there's 9 people here and I swore it was 90 earlier. I don't think 81 people left. Third-person shooter, I gotcha. Everybody sleeps. I would try to explain the everybody sleeps chat, but it's just... It was hard enough to explain it in real life. Fuck. She's at Macy's. Does she have Twitch on her mobile device? She can just download the app while she's shopping for department store stuff. I'm sure it's not like a problem or a hassle for her in any way. I emailed Twitch support, and they did say that they're working on fixing the number, making sure that all the digits are working for viewership. How to download apps. You could help her. It's gonna be the holidays soon. After Grace, you could download the Twitch app and just have it lurking on this channel silently. Because if she doesn't know how to download apps, she certainly doesn't know how to close an app. So that's a forever viewer right there. I think that should be good. I'd like to say thank you to all 100 people in the chat. I sincerely thank you for being here. If you haven't followed, please do. We play games like this, and sometimes we make music. Sometimes we're just yapping. And with that, whichever viewer just left while I was saying that heartfelt speech, stay out. Barnabas, I mean, just like on Twitch. Captain Osana, what's up? What's up? Raid. The word roaches hate to hear. Good afternoon. I don't know if I'm winning, but I've made some progress. I have gotten a new PB, but it's slow going. This is a difficult task. Your game looked cool this morning, Captain. I was watching for a little bit when you were showing off your game. It looks fun. We love a chill resource gathering. Okay, this is... Oh my god. Okay, that was PB. No live phone calls. That was PB. And I panicked. I see what to do. I see what to do. I went the wrong way at the end. Whew. We just got to talk about resource gathering some more. We'll get there again. That was something else right there. Oh, that bee. I like the bee emote. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. Okay. Brand equity. That you have brand equity here. I'm not gonna dispute that. How funny would it be to get a chat stock market up before Dan on this channel? I don't even know how that would happen. I don't know what it would do, and it wouldn't even make sense, but it would just be very funny to me. But I won't do that. What a way to just ambush him and steal so many viewers just by going, hey, there's a chat stock market up on Stefan's stream. Everyone just comes over here for that. Seems rude, but it's a funny idea. Nope. Buy cheap seats, sell back of the plate. Oh, I still think everyone here is in first class. I don't think, for one, I already said this yesterday, I believe, but we don't have enough viewers to have multiple tiers of plane seating. But even if we did, these are the ones who are in the front. Always. We're doing good. We're doing good. 22 minutes, I think, until Dan starts his stream. Let's see if I can beat this. We're in a blimp. Yikes. I don't... There's only one blimp I'm really familiar with. And it ain't good year, you know? So I'm saying yikes. Cedia? Not enough viewers. Happy Saturday to you, Chase. Bartimus, that's okay. You can do that. You and Fruit Bad, go do house chores, go rake the leaves, go put away deck furniture. I get it. You guys have lives, and I'm just over here vibing. Ugh. Ugh. That was so good. That was PB. Cedia. Cedia. Tipped 3 Nix Mix. Bring it with you. I appreciate that, and that's why you have a VIP. Yeah, not enough viewers. Chase, we were talking about... I did write Twitch support to tell them that their digits are a little off. There was 100 people in here earlier, and now there's only 11, so obviously it's a support issue. And I was also telling everyone if they could just ask their parents or siblings to stop by for a little bit, it would do wonders for the channel. And it's probably not that big of a deal to ask the people who love you the most in the world to do you a favor. I can't imagine it being that. Fix it! I mean, Bartimus, you see it as a bit. I'm seeing it as potential ad revenue. And I think it's easy to, you know, ask the people. Like I said, they birthed you. Maybe it's your brother, maybe it's your sister. Family, you know? Blood is thick. And I think that they'll do you this favor. It's not that much to ask, is all I'm saying. And if they say no, they say no. But to ask... Hey, come watch something entertaining for a bit. This guy is just yapping. He's jumping around these spikes. It's just a favor to him. For the holidays, all that. Give him a follow. Create a Twitch account. Download Twitch on your phone. Leave it on when you go out. Just mute it. You can just mute it. If you're adopted, I don't agree with that. I'm going to stay neutral on that one. I say they're still your parents. The things that chat says is, you know, that is... I'm not associated or affiliated with that. Here we go. Oh, I did it wrong. But you said... I don't know what I'm saying, okay? You can't... I mean, I guess you can. I'm the one saying it, but... When you're yapping, and you're talking this much, no one else can be held liable for it. But I certainly can't be either. Suck smoke. I haven't started working on the emote yet. I don't even know how to do that. Letting my mouth fly. But I have Asperite, but I'm not a great artist. Or Asperite, however you say it. And I was maybe going to make some tomorrow on stream, or if anyone in chat has an idea of what that could look like, or just wants to goof around and draw some stuff, I have open emote slots. I would happily use them as long as they were non-offensive and fun and looked relatively good. We keep getting to that spot, and that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. Very good. I'm not even joking. If one of you guys was streaming, I would ask my parents to come to the stream. In a heartbeat. Damn. I feel you. I understand. It's just more for the analytics, you know. Twitch would be like, ooh, there's a lot of people in here for some reason. What happened? Keep them in here for 5 minutes. Blow up the viewer count. Speedrunners will. Here's what I want. I want every person in here to ask their close family to join the stream for 5 minutes at the same time, and Twitch asked me to become a partner for some funny reason, because I think it's funny, because it just seems like such an easy thing to do if you leverage your family. I want to meet that dad. That's what I want. We've already leveraged the 596. How do we take it a step further? We're always thinking one step ahead. And to me, the next step is like multi-level marketing. Dad coat, father coat. Donate to you, Barnabas? No, I mean, and I don't want to come off as like I'm pandering constantly, because I am just like having fun and I'm doing a bit. But like in a real serious way, having each one of you donate money to this stream like today would be absolutely insane. It'd be incredible. So just think about that. And, you know, I know this is fun. I know we're all friends here. I know we're having a good time. But I'm not going to lie, like it would help out a lot. So yeah, thanks a lot. Stefan Coat tipped $5. Hey, Bartimus, how's it going? It's that simple. That's what I don't understand. People tend to not understand simplistic ideas. They're thinking too hard about it. Well, I'll never get popular on Twitch because I don't have any friends. Okay, ask your 2 friends to invite their 2 friends. Okay, now you got 6 people here. What about their friends? Do they have family? Friends and family plan? There's a reason that exists. Now let's beat this game's ass. I'm sick of this. My friend has this fall get-together games thing. I don't know if I'm gonna watch. I'll hop in the Dan's stream, of course. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it too much. I have some things to do today as well, and I don't even know what he's playing. Sports of some kind, which is not necessarily my forte. My will forte. But I hope you have fun at the fall get-together. It'd be crazy to ask your friends to hop in the stream from the get-together next time. Damn, okay. Let's think about this. Let's think about the game for a bit. Game name of Celeste. It would be crazy. It would be crazy on multiple levels. In a real level and in like the sarcastic level I'm doing the bit about. It's all fun. We're having fun. I'll drop it though for a bit. I'll drop the bit for a bit and we'll talk sincerely. Be earnest. Let's see if we can get there again. Nope. Certainly can't. Ernest this. What a good one. Be earnest. Drops a dancing emoji. Earnest this. See, we know what the people want. They want to have a little fun. They want to have a goof and a spoof. It's a Saturday. Here's a thought as an experiment. How much worse would Celeste be if the music reset when you died? Kalantaris, first time chatter, welcome in. I'm taking into consideration what you're saying, and it's horrific. Absolutely awful. I think it's fine just the way it is. So since I answered that, I hope you hit that follow button, because we're here having fun today. We're having fun. And welcome in, first time chatter. I hope you're enjoying the mediocre gameplay. I don't know how to describe it because I'm doing things in this game right now that most people probably couldn't do. However, I'm dying constantly. But I still think the things that I am accomplishing are potentially like top 10%, if not 5% of players. So it's hard to say I'm bad, but it's hard to say I'm good. That's all to say, I'm glad you're here. And if you've already left, thanks for putting that haunting thing in my head. Top 5%, it's been confirmed. I don't know where I'm going when I do that. You used to be better. I just did PvE. Do your old shit, my old bits? Yeah. I'm doing a cash grab now. I can go back to like the parent recruitment type thing if you want. That was PB. I don't even know what's over on that side of the level. And I know I could look through that telescope right now. Guess what? I'm not going to. I know what you were doing, Bartimus. I did it with you. I was doing the bit too. I said it's a cash grab that's from the same bit. I was helping you out. Okay. I was born to climb this mountain. My parents didn't know it. But I was created to play this game. The bit. It's too meta for me, Bartimus. I can't handle that right now. The circular referencing is just really too much. Kalantaris, if you really came in here and left after dropping that thought experiment, more power to you. That was that was what I wanted to say if you were still here. If you did do that and you left, get out of here. Don't come back. But if you're still here, welcome in. I'm glad you're here. When's Daniel start? I'm opening up the Dan Giesling Discord. He didn't put it in the announcements. Duck smoke. Dan didn't even put in the Discord announcements what time he's starting today. Let's hear it, Captain. I'm here for it. Okay. I laughed. That was a genuine... I was caught off guard, and I laughed. It's definitely a +2. And that is classic Dan. Maybe he sent out an email for the email list about it. When that hi-hat comes in? Are you kidding? Here we go. Fucking hell. Dang list. Platter. We're learning, man. We're learning. My favorite music festival in the desert? Learning Man? Yeah, I know. It was a stretch. It was a stretch. I appreciate that. -2? It's for, like, librarians and... I don't know. Those who like to learn and expand their minds in opposite ways. Bounty Hunter, welcome in. Potentially Booty Hunter. We don't know. TTS Brian says things strange sometimes. That's fair, Captain. Fuck. Find a way to get Dan to stop saying that. Oh, Booty? Yeah. It's obviously Bounty Hunter, but TTS Brian did you dirty, man. He does it to the best of them. Cedia? I mean, that one's not... I mean, Cedia is, in my mind, a classic. I used to just say... I literally would say Chase the Luna all the time, and then it was just Cedia. I literally can't even think of the Nyx Mix or read his name without thinking the Nyx Mix tipped $3. It's just, it's too much. It's too good. Ugh. Anyone else going to the comic book store after this today? Millennial brain rot. Ay, ay, ay. I fit the generation. Bartimus, are you Gen Z? What's your fit looking like? You had a turnstile show, you got the loose jeans. Ah. Right in the middle. I fit in with both too, and I am in millennial age. I feel like I just like know enough dumb shit to relate to both. Thank all 13 people who are here right now today, spending their Saturday with me and the chat. Thank you for being here. 2000 with parents supposed to be born in the early 60s count as cuss. I don't know. I don't know where 2000 lands. I'm pretty sure that's Gen Z all the way. I don't think your parents, they can't save you now, but they can come into this stream if you invite them to watch the stream and follow. We've been talking about that a lot today, getting all of our parents in here to boost numbers. And you made a great segue into that again. So I know you missed that part of the stream earlier, but you said the magic word today, which is parents, and I'd like to cordially invite them all to view Celeste in all of its glory, just for like 5 minutes. Maybe I'll pump some ads while they're here. For the holidays. I don't even know how to turn ads like on. Can I manually do ads? Fuck. Is Daniel streaming? He's not. Okay. I was just checking. Daniel. I'm 97. I was like, bro, what? I was like, brother, you're on death's door. No offense to 97-year-olds in chat. But, I mean... Ay, 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 ay. Fuck. Just jump up. That's all you gotta do. I wonder how many times I've tried this within the last... How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I'm clicking things. Sorry about that. Okay. If Dan's not streaming, I'll try to do this for another 30 minutes. But if he hops on, out of respect to Daniel, I hop off. It's hot as fuck in here though. Let me see here. It's hot as the night. It's hot as night in this room right now. I don't even know how to finish that sentence. All right. We got a little bit longer to do this. We got any Geminis in chat? Any dual personality freaks out here? When chat doesn't yap, I just start going in. I just have to say something. First thing I thought of, small talk. What's your astrological sign? Who cares? The live streamer. As far as I'm concerned, this level is the super boss of the game. Hello everyone. First time chatter, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I'm learning that this is the boss. It's whooping my ass over and over again. We love Silksong. We love the bug. Welcome to being here. If you like seeing me die multiple times, hit that follow button. Because I do. Over and over again. I'm a Gemini as well, Chase de Luna. A Libra. I'm a triple Gemini. Take that how you want. It's a bug-friendly zone. Virgo gang, what is happening in here? Everybody unite. This one is quite easy if you don't hit the spikes or fall to your death. Now those are the types of hints and encouragement I need. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna do my best to take that with me going into this run right here. So don't hit the spikes. Okay. Doing okay so far. Don't fall to your death. Don't hit the... Ooh! I hit the spikes. I hit the spikes. Ouch. That is a pro gamer tip. Ah. Delife. Stream. I assume you've beaten this level then. Can you share your Celeste accolades with the class? Let us know you know, how far you've gotten in this game. Have you done things deathless? Have you gotten all the strawberries? Have you finished Farewell? Everything. Let us know. And thank you so much for the follow. I really, really do sincerely appreciate that. First time around took me 3 days to beat. Wow. That's pretty amazing. So this is my second day playing this level. I literally just felt, while I was saying that out loud, a blister on my left thumb from hitting the D-pad. Fuck. And when I say second day, I streamed this on the channel yesterday for maybe an hour or so, and today it's been about 2 so far. I've got about 20 minutes left to stream today, and I'll probably continue to try this for those 20 minutes. It's very difficult, but I am making a lot of progress, and it feels good. It's a really fun level. Man, okay. So I feel like I have to... That part really gets me, because I don't want to bounce up, obviously. But maybe bouncing to the right is the way to go instead of not bouncing at all. Yeah, it feels slow going, the progress in Celeste at first, but you really start to kind of click in and notice the progress. Like the fact that I'm getting through this part consistently was not happening 2 hours ago. Now this part is where I'm getting my ass beat. Bounce on it, Barty. Captain, the thought experiment. It's too much. Yeah, I agree. That's a terrifying prospect. Ah. What do you think Meek Mill is? I believe Meek Mill is a rapper. Probably from years gone. Tap jump on that cloud. So just like a tap like that? Like a little one, because I don't want to go up into the spikes. So are you saying tap jump and go to the right a little bit? Hop? A little hoppa? A little hoppa? Or... You know, streaming is fun, because I ask like 3 questions, and I realize there's a delay. And then you answer 1 to no fault of your own, because I've asked like 3, and you say, yeah. And my brain instantly goes, damn, I wonder which question he's referring to. I get it. Thank you. You're the best. You're the best. I did it. Thank you for that. That's good. Now let's practice that a few times. Achha, yay. Now I can't hop off the first cloud, so... We the best. Are we all familiar with DJ Khaled playing the Bob Marley acoustic guitar video? Because that's an internet classic. I don't know why I assume everyone's aware of that, but if you have not seen DJ Khaled play the Bob Marley acoustic guitar. It is quite incredible. Highly suggest looking that up. It's so funny. Do I fuck with Ian? A big Ian fan. I don't know who Ian is. Is that the full name of said person? Ian Mackay from Fugazi? Ah. Gotta head out. See ya, Chase. Have a good one. Talk to you soon. I don't know anything about Ian. White rapper. I'm not a rapper, though. You know what I mean? But I'll check out his... I'll check it out. Oh. Dakashan. You know where you're at? You're home, man. Of course. I have a story for you, if you would like to hear it. My old band, this is a long time ago now, we were on tour, and we were on, let me see. I wait. Time is running down the drain. Okay, hold on. We were on tour for we were doing an East Coast tour, I think. It doesn't really matter. But we were joking around because we were going to play Washington, D.C. on the tour, and that's where Fugazi is from. Holy. And the whole tour, we kept joking in the van about how cool and crazy it's going to be when Ian Mackay from Fugazi is at the DC show. Obviously, joking around and being stupid. Anyways, I don't know why I can't do this cloud anymore. We get to Washington, D.C., and I'm standing in the crowd, and my friend, the bass player of my band, is standing next to me, and he taps me on the shoulder and looks at me eyes wide and says, "Ian Mackay is behind you. He's behind you." And I know he's fucking with me, right? Because we've talked about it the whole tour. There's no reason he would be at the show. After some convincing, I turn around. He's right there. He's at the show. He's standing there watching the opening band, and he's just in the fucking crowd right behind me. And I was like, whoa, this is big. This is wild. And it was funny because it was a joke the entire tour about Fugazi being at our show, just because we were in, just because we were in Washington, D.C. Like, of course he wouldn't be there. Come to find out, he was there watching the first band, scouting them to see if he wanted to release their record. And he watched one song of ours. We played next. He watched the first song that we played and then left. So, pretty crazy. Were we at Black Cat? We were at 930 Club or Black Cat, and I can't remember which one. I could maybe find that out. Do I listen to a lot of DC area 80s punk? No, I don't. I won't pretend to know a ton about that, but I do know Fugazi. And I know they ran like Discord records and stuff, and I know that. Old 930 Club. I'm not trying to dox, but you're giving DC vibes. Like you're familiar with DC right now. Government Issue? I've heard of them. I don't know them. That's a familiar name though. Also, one time my band, the same band, was trying to find another band to do like a split record with. So one side of the record would be our songs and the other side of the record would be another band's songs. And we were going to do like 15 minutes a piece, something like that. And we were like, as you can probably tell, I'm joking around in this chat today about like getting everyone's parents in here and like all this stupid stuff. But I'm not afraid of like asking people to do things because I just don't see like, what's the harm, right? Say everyone in here got their parents in here. Hell yeah, that rules. Everyone, that's funny. It's cool. We have more viewers, all that. Anyways, that's all to say. We emailed Fugazi, the band, and asked them, even though they were on hiatus, and it was well known that they were not making music, to do the split with us. An unknown band to them. And a guy from Fugazi responded to the email and just said, thanks for considering us. We're on hiatus, so we can't do it now. And I was just like, that's so cool. You didn't have to respond. See ya, Captain. Good luck with your haircut. So, of course they weren't going to do it, but they did take the time to respond. Just imagine if they said yes. It's just that simple. Ask some questions sometimes. I'm trying to ask my brain how the hell I can't get back to the part I was at earlier. Oh no, yeah, they were definitely cool about it. And it's so funny, like, you know, it's like I was much younger and the band, we were all like young guys, and it's just so funny being like the audacity of saying, hey, Fugazi, most well-known, loved DIY punk band on the planet, could you do an album with us? And then being like, no, but we got you. We're not going to make you feel stupid about asking. We're going to tell them, email them the stream link. You know what? Not a bad idea. Is Dan streaming? No. I wonder if he's still doing it. I thought it was 3:30 p.m. Eastern, which would be 2:30 here. That was a good run, Ruby. I'm not getting enough momentum off of that bounce to go fully horizontal, like to the east. So I've got to figure that out. Ah. I'm getting better. Me at therapy. I'm getting better. Instantly weeping. A little too serious, but we're all friends. All right, we got 10 more minutes. I can do this. I can at least get PB. I believe. Ah. The fatigue is setting in. The mountain is claiming a victim consistently. All right, last sip of water. That's how you know stream is almost over. Easy first try. You know? What a moment that would be. Unfortunately, my first try of this is long gone. Maybe first try tomorrow. I have a question for you, the live stream, if you're still here. Any tips on... Okay, so let me just look at this. This is where I've gotten so far. This is my PB right here. What's left? Okay. A lot of bullshit, but not that much of level. Like, a lot of precision, but nothing... It's short, so that's good. Any tips about bouncing off of this? Oh, I see it. I think I see it. Bounce to the right, dash once and kind of fall, and then use your second dash to hit the diamond. Okay. Dan on now? Cool. My man. Anyone who goes to Dan, I'll see you later. I don't blame you. 2 ways. I'm going to keep streaming here till 3 just for fun, but I will see you guys. I will see you guys later if you head out. And thank you for being here. Tap jump on the cloud. Dash right, dash up. Yep. Bartimus. My man. Tap jump on the cloud. That's how I've been doing it. Can't believe. Hell yeah. Or jump, full jump on the cloud, hold right. That's scary. No, that second version is scary to me. I've got loyal streamers, or loyal chatters, loyal viewers. What do you guys want to be called? I'll call you whatever. Thanks for the tips. The live stream. I'll stick with that first one because that's what I was doing. Yeah, I think it's a sports championship tournament or something like that. So it's not really my... They call me lover. You know, there will be limits to the VIP. Imagine getting your parents in here and I'm calling you lover. Could you believe it? That second version is the easy and intended way. Oh, so I'm doing naturally the more difficult version. What's that say about me? Speedrunners will. Oh no, I did it wrong. So that was feeling very quick, very smooth until we got there. Yeah, they're both hard. I agree. Or I can imagine the other one is. I know the one I'm doing is hard. Fuck. Hold right when jumping on the cloud to make full use of it. Okay. The fact that I'm getting there over and over again is exciting. That's exciting to me. And the fact that I keep forgetting how to use this first cloud is concerning to me. Do you have a crouch dash button mapped? I don't. That guy? I do not. I do not fuck with Ian Fruit Bad coming back from long ago to set the record straight. Yeah, chat fight, chat fight. Fuck. Could have swore. It's the same as the dash, but Maddie crouches before dashing, so her vertical hitbox is smaller. Might be useful in this level. I got you. That, and I appreciate the suggestion. Limiting the hitbox feels a little not cheating, but I just want to beat it like this. And I hope you don't take that as BMing, but I'm gonna stick with what I've got, even though it's harder. And I don't disagree. I'm sure it would help. All right, I'm gonna do 10 more tries. Sounds like a lot. It's not. That was one. That was two. Respect. I knew you would understand. I knew you'd get it. Okay. Right. That was 4. Yeah, I'm on my fruit bat shit. I love. +2s all around for that one. Ugh. You gotta look up this freestyle. This is the Ian XXL freestyle or whatever. Okay, after stream I got it. I believe. I've got 4 more tries. 3 more. And then I'm going to show you my dog, because she's looking at me with her beautiful eyes. 2 more. Shit. That's big. Oh, fuck. 1 more. Because that was too good. 3 more. 2 left. That was close. It was feeling good. Fast dashes into each other so you don't lose that altitude. You're talking about that one part, huh? Let's look at it. This part here. Fast dashes into each other. So, like, bounce, insta-dash. Because I still need a dash to get to the diamond. So I can't do both dashes at the same time. Yeah. So, hit the spring. Dash, like, quickly. Alright, let's see if we can get there one more time. Let's just try to get there one more time, and then I'll call it for real. I took time with a dash up. Oh, you're talking about to hit the spring in general. Dash right as you did. Okay, thank you. We have coaching in here. I should be paying you. I'm just kidding. Don't take that seriously, please. Then immediate dash right as you did, then immediately dash up. That wall bounce on that tiny 1 pixel spike covered stone is such trash. They knew what they were doing when they made this. They were giving me content for days. Last one for real. I'm just trying to get back to the PB one more time. That's the metric right now. Your parents don't want to miss this. Get them in stream. Get them in chat. They don't want to miss this. Your parents are going to miss it. One more time, Mom. I didn't get through the... I don't want to say what I was going to say on stream because it could have been used against me for the rest of my life. I didn't get through the gap. 100 more, please. Ruby, don't tempt me. Well, yeah, I mean, Bartimus, I know you're goofing around, but this is a very difficult level, and I'm, you know, the first time I beat it is going to be quite the moment. You're going to be glad you were here, and I'm sure they would be too. So stop making light of the accomplishment that is beating this level. I just don't think you should make fun of people for putting in hard work and overcoming very difficult obstacles in their lives, so just relax. They won't want to miss this part. Dan's playing 2K? How about we get 2K parents in the stream? Was he gonna win? Well, if she's watching, I'm telling her right now. Soon. And the fact that you're here means the world. Invite your friends. Whatever link was sent to you, just copy and paste it into your group friend list. Maybe your whole contacts, in fact. Just send the link. Do y'all dare me? Imagine if I just put my Twitch link into a text and I copied every single contact in my phone and sent it out. Old bosses, ex-girlfriends, people I haven't spoken to in years. Imagine. I'm drunk, so what? Thank you for the follow, and I agree with the sentiment. Imagine if I bought a billboard in Indiana. I'm talking about real things I could do. This is... I mean, I know Dan could really buy a billboard, but I could easily send that text. And then what? People go, dude, where the fuck have you been? I haven't spoken to you in years. Or, why the hell are you talking to me? We broke up years ago. Ah! LinkedIn. I would ban a few people from that text. I would. I don't want to contact old bosses or necessarily romantic partners. I'm drunk, so what is gifting? Thank you for the gift sub. And to Luna? Luna of the Sea, what an absolute god. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the sub. That rules. You're so great. I might get drunk later, and I might say, so what? Who cares? I'm trying to beat this freaking level. Your parents are missing it? Ugh. You gonna take us to the Dark Carnival anytime soon? I'm a twisted juggalo. Tequila posting. Marathon stream, who cares? I might be a twisted chaos jester, sure. But I'm not at the Dark Carnival just right now. I feel like I'm drunk, so what is a person I know in real life to come at me talking about the Dark Carnival? And I think I know who you are, but I'm not going to say your name in here. I'm not going to dox you, tell everyone exactly where you live. I won't do that. But welcome in, and thank you for being here. Invite your parents. The exact same pronunciation actually means "and me" in Arabic. Could also mean "what about me?" Interesting. Yes, you. Want to flow? You want me to freestyle right now is what you're saying? No. I've done it. I don't want it on a VOD. This game is easy. It's a joke. It's just a little girl jumping around. Unk. Where's the Unk at? I haven't seen Olgo all day. You think he has better things to do? Like hang with his family or enjoy his Saturday? Shame. Looking Barnabas, man. I don't... Alright, I'll take that. I'll just take that. I'm not going to argue. Your 29-year-old ass out of my chat once again. Oh, man. Alright. Thank you, Small Goblin. Thank you for doing that. Can I have 5 more tries? Get some vitamin D. I'm on it. There's 4 more tries. And then I'm outside. And then I'll just see y'all tomorrow. I mean, you can't say I'm not getting better at this game. There's 3 more tries. I'm counting them down. Stop yelling at me in front of my friends. I have 2 more tries. One more try. Okay, that's it. Thank God they added this banger. Yeah, the song rules. Okay, that's it. I said I would show you my dog. Junebug. This is Junebug. She is a sweet, sweet lady. And she says hello. She says thank you for watching. This is a girl, Bartimus. She says thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Thanks for everyone for being here. Thank you to all the new people. Please tell your parents about the stream. Please bring your brothers, your sisters, your friends. That is a Junebug, straight up. Bring your pets. And I will stream tomorrow. Let's see if anyone worth raiding is playing right now. Should I raid Dan Giesling's channel? Should I raid Dan's channel? Yeah, it sounds funny, huh? Will it do it? Alright. See you guys later. I knew that was you. I'm drunk, so what? I knew that was you. You have a good day. Everybody have a good day. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.